Family, right? Relationships with our family, especially our parents, can be complicated. I'm very fortunate in that objectively, both of my parents are good people. I have nothing to complain about as far as how they raised me, as far as how they treat me as an adult, and as far as how they treat their granddaughter. I can certainly complain about the injustice of being forced when I was 12 years old to wash my dad's car on a Sunday during a snowstorm. Never mind the fact that I was supposed to wash it on a crisp and sunny Saturday, but I shirked those responsibilities because a crisp and sunny Saturday is better spent playing football. I claimed unfair when I was banished to my room without TV for the unforgivable sin of not finishing my green beans. Because we can all agree canned green beans are gross. I won't ever complain with any level of seriousness. I love my parents very much. More importantly, I like them very much. Teenage me will tell you differently, but as I've grown, especially have become a parent, I realize just how much I really like them and how much I like spending time with them. However, I'm at a point in my life where a lot of my friends are having experiences just over the last few years that really bring home the fact that my time with my parents is very limited. My friend Scott lost his mother during the first 12 months of COVID. He lives here in the Bay Area, but his family is from Santa Fe, New Mexico. His mom had Alzheimer's and pre-COVID was moved into a skilled memory ward. And as happened to so many people, COVID ran right through the home and his mother succumbed to that. His father survived and was doing well, taking care of himself. But just in the last 2 years, and really that's the blink of an eye, he's significantly deteriorated. Scott talks to him on the phone and flies to Santa Fe as often as possible just to spend time and create more good memories before those memories aren't there to be had. My folks are young. They're only 21 years older than I am. They're both healthy, active, and mentally in good shape. Again, I'm very fortunate, but I focus a lot of time on spending good time with them while they're in that shape. My friend Lauren, who some of you met virtually, she's from Cincinnati, Ohio. Her parents live there, no longer in the family home, but in a care facility. Lauren knows there probably isn't that much time left. She keeps a go bag packed. And when she travels for work, she always makes sure she has a black dress in the event she has to head home unexpectedly to Ohio. But she's still concerned for her mom and the things that her mom cared about. Just Sunday on Mother's Day, Lauren's sister sent a picture of her mom. And all Lauren could say after looking at the picture was, "Isn't anyone doing her hair?" It's hard to watch our parents no longer pay attention or even care about the things that brought them joy. I still get to do that. I participate in things with my parents very actively. We can do things together, create these memories, and I can continue to learn life lessons from them. Except for golf. They've taken up golf in retirement, and I hate that sport. My best friend and across the street neighbor, Mike, is building a whole studio suite in his backyard. The project has been in progress literally the entire 15 years I've known him, but the concrete foundation was finally just poured in October, and it's actually very close to being done. He's doing a lot of the work himself, which means as his best friend and neighbor, I'm doing a lot of the work too. I'm learning every weekend and some weeknights that I'm super glad that I don't work in construction full time. Mike is building his ADU though in anticipation of his mother moving in when her husband passes. She knows he's building it, but she doesn't know that it's for her, and Mike doesn't know how or when to tell her. I think when the time comes, he's just going to kidnap her at some point. Now, my folks are just in Petaluma, right? They are actually pretty accessible, just 85 miles away from me here in San Jose, an hour and 20 minutes, depending upon traffic. And I'm sure they're going to stay there, maybe move into a smaller place with good care at some point in Sonoma County. But the longer time goes on, the more I've become interested in shortening that distance between us so we can create the better memories and I can help as needed when the time comes. Now, again, I'm in no immediate danger from a health perspective of losing them. I'm just watching all of my friends dealing with their parents in various states of disrepair. It has made me acutely aware that the time we have left is significantly less than the time we've had. I'm making the best of it, trying to spend as much time with my parents as possible on the phone, Zoom, and in person. So what is my message here? On one hand, I hope it's something you already know. On the other hand, I hope you didn't learn it the hard way because you lost a parent before you were ready. Cherish the time with you have your loved ones. Pay your tributes to them in time. As our parents and family get older, the time available to us gets shorter, and you don't want to be stuck just wishing for an opportunity to create those good memories. I hope all of your families are well and you enjoy the relationships you have with them.